Alright, so the fitness reality bench is essentially that. It is a bench you can use in order to get in shape. If you've ever been to a gym, this is the bench that you can change the angle at when you sit back and lay on that bench. Or I guess you could lay forward, but when you're laying back, you can do things like incline presses and other exercises. So I primarily use the fitness reality adjustable bench in order to do incline bench presses. This is what I bought it for, and it does a great job at allowing me to do an incline press. This bench can currently be set to 6 different angles, again going all the way from straight up at a 90-degree angle, all the way down to more than a 180-degree angle. So I think it goes around like not quite 270 degrees, but a little more than flat or parallel to the floor. Also, there are attached leg holders in case you want to keep your legs stable while doing something like a crunch, or if you need it to stay stable when you're doing a press, but honestly I never really use this feature, but it is there. The current dimensions of the fitness reality bench are 59 inches long, 23.5 inches wide, and can go up to 48.5 inches high. What is great is that it can hold up to 800 pounds of weight. Now of course I don't weigh anywhere near that, I'm not even 200 pounds, but if you had like a full home gym, you could essentially put a lot of weight on a bar and use it up to 800 pounds. Alright, so jumping into the setup, it took me about 20 minutes to put all the pieces together for this adjustable bench. The instructions themselves were pretty easy and straightforward to follow, so it wasn't like it was a tough thing to do. They're just quite a lot of parts to put together. And all the parts I needed to assemble it did come included. However, I do have my own tools that I tend to like to use more than what they give me, instead of just those Allen wrenches, so I use my own tools in some instances. Now let's jump onto Amazon and check out what the product is doing there. I personally did buy this product from Amazon for $89, and it is currently listed the same at $89 with Prime. It is also listed as a current best seller with 4.3 out of 5 stars. This comes with a total of 734 reviews, so I like to look at how many reviews versus number of stars. There's quite a few reviews here, so that's a good sign that is a decent product, and that's why I ended up buying it in the first place. So let's quickly cover the pros of the Fitness Reality adjustable bench. Now the first one, which I covered before, is that it can hold a lot of weight, up to 800 pounds. The second one is that it takes up less space than I expected. I was actually going to look into seeing if I could actually fit it in this room at all, because I don't have a lot of space in my little office, but it actually fits nicely against one of my walls and stays out of the way. Next, it is made of some great materials overall, so I've used it for quite a while now, maybe almost a month, but I use it for all of my exercises, or each day I do a workout. So far it is great and feels sturdy, and I don't feel like it's going to break on me anytime soon. And the last pro is that it does everything I wanted it to do when I bought it. Really the only main reason I did buy it was to do incline presses, so if you can do that without this, you may not need it, but you can also do a lot of other exercises if you need to. So now let's quickly cover the cons of the Fitness Reality adjustable bench. The first one is that it is a bit pricey, but then when comparing to other adjustable benches of the same quality, it's actually not that expensive. I found benches to be pretty expensive compared to what I think they should be. This one coming in at $89 when I bought it. I felt like it was pretty high, but looking online, for ones that actually can hold this much weight, they are usually a couple $100s, which is pretty surprising to me. So overall, I guess I did save a little money, but still I feel like it's a pricey product to buy. Another con is that the seat that you sit on seems to be very large for some reason. This makes it feel a little awkward when I do things like seated overhead presses, because I feel like my legs are kind of wide. I guess it's for stability. But I don't know why they had to make the seat bench so wide. Other than that, it works great. It's just a kind of a weird feeling. So probably the biggest con I can think of is actually moving it around the room. This is because the back piece that you lay on is actually not physically attached into the backing of the adjustable bench. To change the adjustments, you actually just can raise it up and down, but because it's not actually latched in, when you pick it up to physically move it anywhere, it comes up with you. This means that you actually have to get all the way under the base of the bench to move it anywhere without it actually coming up and getting in your way. And the last con, which is a small one, is that you do need a decent amount of space to build it. I felt like I had to put things all around the room, so if you have a smaller area, it could get a little cluttered. And the last question I always like to ask myself is, would I buy this product again? The answer is a definite yes in this one. I feel like I went out and bought a great bench. I may have others in the future, but for right now, this bench is all I need to get the job done for my workouts. It's also a bit cheaper than most of the other ones I've found, and it comes in good quality, so I hope this one ends up lasting me years and years to come. The adjustable bench has become one of 2 must-have pieces of equipment that I think you should have as a home gym. The first one being dumbbells, the second one being a bench. If you have those 2 things, you can do a full workout. The other pieces, like a pull-up bar and like the ab roller, those are nice to have for certain exercises, but they're not really needed to do a full workout. You really just need dumbbells and an adjustable bench to do a full, solid workout plan. Alright, so that is it for this video. I hope you did like the review on the Fitness Reality 1000 adjustable bench. If you did, please like and subscribe to this video for more reviews just like this one. Now, if you want to head over and see all of the equipment I use and the program I'm currently running, head over to gamerbody.com. There you can opt into my email newsletter and get updates on whenever I make changes to it, but you'll get my current up-to-date workout program that you can go along and follow, as well as take a look at all the equipment I currently own and use or go out and buy them to get the job done. That document will be updated as I find better products, so if I ever do replace, say, this weight bench, it would actually be replaced in that document as well. So you can bookmark that page, come back to it to see what I'm currently using.